There's a difference that I've noticed between exceptional leaders and average leaders. It is something which is very rare. It's something that most people don't think about. I'm not sure it's what you are thinking of. It's a habit which is cultivated in them. It's like it is built in great leaders. And it's this: great leaders function on developing other leaders, making sure that they become more profoundly great in what they're doing, whereas average leaders or most leaders just try to control people around. That is one thing I've noticed. It is very rare. And here is where people fail. If you're a leader who just try to be authoritative, to control people, then you're only failing as a leader. How do they do this? They give you feedback, instant feedback, real-time feedback, not in a year, but when they notice that you're doing something which is grateful, which is beneficial to the society, to your organization, to your team, they give you instant feedback because they believe that you're going to grow. They also delegate. They make sure that they delegate their tasks, not to dump them, because they trust you. They give you those responsibilities because they believe that this person has the potential, this person can grow in this. That is what great leaders do. Exceptional leaders do this very often. And one last thing that I've noticed also is that they ask great questions. They ask very great questions, not questions like, have you completed the task? What is it you're up to? They ask questions like this: what is it that you have learned? This is a very massive question. They focus more on developing you. That is what is very interesting about exceptional leaders. If you are surrounded around them, you will notice these things. And one great thing I've come to learn is that great leaders always try to develop more leaders, whereas most leaders are trying to gain followers, which is very bad in a community where people are just trying to succeed for themselves. It is very difficult for you to grow in that organization. If you are there just for the paycheck, you can bear with me that you are not only risking yourself at that moment, you're also risking your future. You have to be very committed to leadership. You have to be very passionate about helping people when it comes to leadership, not making people to like you, because that is only going to kill your influence, but trying to make sure that you develop more leaders. That is the best way for you to build a visionary company.